James Lawrence, this wine is next. This is Château Loupiac-Gaudiet 2016 vintage. Stay tuned and I'll tell you about this beautiful, golden, sticky, sweet Bordeaux wine. So gorgeous wine. This is something that I think a lot of people reserve often just for maybe a cheese course, and sometimes specifically say for blue cheese. I think for me, it's just really glorious to enjoy this with a variety of desserts. Enjoy this with a variety of cheeses. I often go to Gouda because I'm not a huge blue cheese fan. Definitely love Gouda because I love the granularity, especially for aged Gouda, and the saltiness that brings, that this actually tames down. This is not a tooth-achingly sweet Bordeaux wine. I'll place, and you can look at my playlist for other sweet Bordeaux wines that I've reviewed. I've reviewed a good number over the years. So here we go. This wine, a 375 milliliter, and price point wise, a lot of people are conscious of price, especially in 2020. This is under $20 in the United States. So it may depend where you are and the producer or the retailer you're buying from. So I've seen anywhere between $15 to $19 per bottle. And you don't need a lot, so I'm using a regular white wine glass to enjoy this wine. The label from the Loupiac, you definitely see these labels often on these wines coming from the Bordeaux, the sweet, sticky wines, and 13% ABV. There's no back label. I often show you that. I just wanted to turn that around so you can see that there's no label on the back. And so that's the entire label, front and back, so to speak. And 13% ABV. This is a wine that is a Semillon and Sauvignon Blanc, as you might expect from this region. So it is absolutely wonderful. So when you think of Sauternes, there's also Loupiac, and there's other appellations that are producing sweet, sticky wines, and it's absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. So this to me is just really a polished, beautiful wine. I know I do know that people start off with some appetizers to enjoy this wine. You just need a little, but do yourself a favor. Don't ever serve this in a small little port wine glass or dessert wine glass. Serve it in a normal wine glass, just a smaller amount, of course. And that's so you can enjoy the smell of this wine. It's fantastic and beautiful. So notes on this wine are pear, a bit of saffron notes, beeswax, and almonds. Next, the palate characterization. So common pear notes, green apple, ginger, nutmeg, and flowers. Not cloyingly sweet. Might be surprising, but it's very nicely done. So when you're tasting this wine, you don't need to have a lot of water, as you might think, because it's so cloyingly sweet that you have to really, tame that down. This is actually just a nice midpoint of sweetness on this golden, beautiful wine. Now this wine is 93 points out of 100 points. List your questions or comments down below. What topics would you like me to cover? Do you enjoy golden Bordeaux wines, sticky wines? And if so, which labels do you like? And also subscribe to this channel. The subscribe button's right up here. Please do so. Consider doing that, and you'll see the latest videos that I am producing. Thank you if you've done that already. Santé to you. And I'll see you in the next video. You'll find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress, as well as my podcast, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. I'll see you soon. Santé.